Now all the lights are dim. I'm like the janitor. For all the work I do, I'm like the janitor. Everyone else punched the clock, even though I was in first. They at the crib, got one leg up, but it's me winning like dirt. Y'all at the beach, sand on your feet, claim you came from dirt. But I'm still putting in work. Yeah, I'm still putting in work. Janitor time. Janitor time. Janitor time. Janitor time.
Valkyries are now a playable team in Quick Play. Compete on the court with the league's newest franchise right now.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Alperen Şengün out there with Amen Thompson. And it's quickly in a point guard. And for Los Angeles, they've got Jonathan Isaac. James is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's LeBron James. And tonight, Clark, this is a contest the fans will love. It should be raining threes.
Hey, who doesn't love seeing the ball go in the basket? A bunch of points being scored. Fans, players, broadcasters, you and I both, we all enjoy when teams can shoot it with some efficiency from the three-point line. Space that floor and let it fly.
Now, Green, after the missed three from James. Doncic looking it over. Pass to James. From deep. Brooks grabs the board. Passes it to Quickly. A second chance effort. Isaac with some nice D.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
And it's blocked by Şengün.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
LeBron against Brooks. Back to Thompson. Brooks outside to the inside. And the basket is good.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Jalen Green has some serious hop. Yes, he does.
Now the pass to James. Over Green. Rockets with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here's Isaac. After Jalen Green's miss, Isaac passes to Doncic. No one near James as he lets it go. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket. So keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. LeBron against Brooks.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
James with some nice D.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Isaac finds Doncic. LeBron outside. And there's another one for the Lakers.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there. Out to Brooks. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Green. Nice D from Doncic.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Doncic out there with James. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Connect. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Brooks with it. Connect picks him up. Brooks misses. Lakers trail by 5. At the elbow, Doncic driving to the basket.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And so Green will bring it up for Houston. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
And it's not easy to do, much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Brooks against Doncic. Brooks right side. 6 to shoot. Green dishes to Smith. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
And here's James outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And with plenty of games still ahead, here's a quick rundown of the power rankings thus far. You look at the Rockets, they're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top 3.
And checking out the Lakers, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
Thompson finds Brooks. Can they get it? No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Lakers leading by 3. But Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against Utah was all business. He dropped in 38 points, and he was dialed in, made most of the shots. Performance like that makes you hungry for more. Follow that up tonight, guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes...
He had 15 points last outing, and so we conclude the first half.
The Rockets, 26.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. In a probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Thompson is out there with Alperen Sengun. And it's quickly in at the 1 spot.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And James with the basket on the assist by Doncic. James has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition. But the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic. And things are just played and done at a much faster pace. Brooks not shy about firing away. I mean, it's important that he continues to make these jump shots he's taking.
Doncic passes to Isaac. Kicks it out to James. Shoots the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Thompson passes to Quickly. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Luka Doncic.
And maybe it's shocking. Maybe. Maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend. Over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here's James. That one a little long.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
They get it back. Şengün kicks to Quickly. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look. Like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lakers passing it around. James, the pass to Isaac. And he makes good on the layup. Isaac's got 4 this quarter.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, the defense is toasted up.
Green in the post. It's deflected. They recover it. Şengün tries yet again. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
James with the bucket. 23 points for Mr. Clutch.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
Timeout call for Rockets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Big groups.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. James is out there with Doncic. Then it's Bryant. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea just giving themselves a little bit of a break.
James with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Green with the ball. Isaac picks him up.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
James in the high post. Over Thompson. And James with the basket on the assist by Doncic. 31 points for Mr. Clutch.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
There's a minute 34 left in the game. Eason. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Los Angeles.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that's sky high.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a critical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see.